What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Chowtown Girl, and I'm back at you with another long form video. This video is going to be a little different though, because this is not your mama's adobo chicken. To all my Filipino people, please give me some grace. I used to work at this jewelry store, and my manager, who was from the Philippines, used to make this exact adobo chicken recipe. Another twist to this recipe is that I am going to go smoke outside and come to cook the recipe. All right, so wish me luck. I have not made this chicken adobo recipe in years, so fingers crossed that it comes out good. If you like my content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you like who I am and want to see more upcoming future videos, go ahead and subscribe to join the tribe. Otherwise, let's go and get high. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. By the way, I live in the DMV, DC specifically, and it is terrible weather. Cold as hell. Ain't nobody making no cookouts. Nobody's coming outside to do nothing. It's very tragic, so that's why I'm going to hit my porch, smoke a J, and make some chicken adobo. The weather is not giving at all. I am about to show y'all what it looks like outside. This is supposed to be Memorial Day weekend. Like, what? I don't know. I'm starting to feel like our government does not want us to have a life, because there's definitely somebody out here controlling the weather. This is just my conspiracy theory, because gas prices are up, housing prices are up, and the one time that we all get a 3-day holiday weekend, it's fucking raining and snowing. It's always some bullshit. I'm tired of it. I'm about to put on this cute little show and we gonna go out. Here are the goods. I got this from the dispensary, literally right up the street. It's a sativa. I only smoke sativa, and it's called Blue Sharpie. The reason I only like to smoke sativa is because of the fact that I hate to feel drained of my energy, and I hate going to sleep. That is a waste of your high. I want to be active and I want to be productive. I feel like sativa just makes me feel very nice, calm. It's almost like microdosing medication. I never smoke an entire thing. I only smoke a couple of puffs until I feel good, and I go on about my day. I'm sitting here on my balcony right now, and it's such dreary weather. You can even hear the crows singing. Like, what is it, Memorial Day or Halloween? If you are under 18, you should not be watching this video. Don't do what I do. Y'all, I am back in the house, and it is entirely way too cold. Mind you, we just had 2 days ago over 90-degree weather. It was hot as shit outside. Somebody's controlling the weather. We are about to make the chicken marinade. Grab yourself a glass bowl, whatever cut of chicken. I prefer chicken thighs. I'm smacked. I'm really trying to get the best angle for the camera. I'm new to the YouTube shit. I probably should have got all of the ingredients before I decided to start recording. Now I don't remember my own recipe. Guys, I had to get myself together. I was not at all prepared to make this recipe. I hope it comes out well, because I'm also tweaking the original recipe from the person that I got it from. Dinah, if you're watching this, I still love your chicken adobo. I rinse my chicken and all, but I also do like to squeeze some lime in there as I'm getting all of the ingredients together. I feel like the lime takes away that chicken taste, because I hate when chicken smells like chicken, you know? No. And you're going to want to grab yourself a white onion. We're going to use a whole one. I just peeled the white onion. In this bilong, I have 4 cloves of garlic and 1 nice big juicy slice of ginger. Grind a little bit of Dominican oregano, a little bit of their culture, a little bit criollo. Then you're going to want to put in some regular salt. That is your bread and butter. Set it aside. Let's cut the onions and put them inside of the chicken. Cutting it in half and just leaving the long strips. Then we're just gonna separate it in the dish. Once the onion cooks down with all of those juices, it's gonna be great. That's what we're manifesting. We only manifest positivity here. Duly noted, I am winging this recipe. I have no plans. I just get up, feel inspired, and I have to hit the record. I'm gonna break in those pieces of onion inside of that chicken that's been sitting in there with that lime. You're gonna wanna break up the pieces as much as you can because when they cook down, they're gonna break apart anyway. I'm gonna wash my hands. Remember all those secret ingredients we put in here? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go ham. I almost lost the garlic clove. Back in DR, when I learned to mash the garlic, we would do this mostly on the floor. Essentially what we're making is like a really good paste. It's gonna give that chicken such an amazing flavor. The whole thing about chicken adobo is what I noticed is that the sauce is really important because typically you're gonna be eating it with some sort of rice and you want the rice to soak up that delicious sauce. So this bread and butter that we adding right here, she's the moment. I want you guys to take a look at the paste. Something like this is your liquid gold. I'm gonna grab that spoon and dig everything out of here. Look at your mixture. This is what you want. Put that Joan in here. Now you're gonna grab some water, deglaze, if you will, the inside of the bilong. Because when we put it on the stove top, you're gonna wanna throw that in there. We're gonna put a whole bunch of black pepper. If you have peppercorns, like whole peppercorns, that would be better. And yes, adobo should be with adobo. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why they even gave it the name, okay? But I don't have adobo. I have complete seasoning. It will be fine. If you have the adobo, use it. Yours will be even better. And put it all up in there. Measurements, your heart. I don't know, girl, I'm high. If you try this recipe, it's because you trust that I know what I'm doing. Some soy sauce, I have show you here because it's reduced sodium since I already added salt into that ginger garlic mix. If you're good at eyeballing, just put about that much and some olive oil. I mean, this chicken is gonna be marinating in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Then you want to get you some distilled white vinegar. You want to put a good like 2 tablespoons and let's stir all of those beautiful flavors and incorporate them into the chicken. Break up the onion, make sure everything is nice and coated, looking delicious. I also decided to add some Knorrs in there since it doesn't have the adobo, so at least I could give like some sort of authenticity. That extra marinade from the pilon that's been sitting there, add that in there as well. This is what the chicken is looking like. This is exactly what you want. You're gonna go ahead and cover this, put this in the fridge, and marinate for at least 30 to 45 minutes. I already know that this chicken is going to be a delicious piece of artwork, and I hope that it turns out really well. I'm gonna take the chicken out. It's been marinating for quite some time, for at least a good 45 minutes. I don't want dancing. I done folded clothes, made my bed. It's been a long time, and I kinda still feel like I'm high, but it's kind of wearing off. The whole purpose of this video is cooking with me. Chicken adobo while I'm high. Right now, I'm preheating my stove. One thing that I need to get adjusted to because I just moved to a new spot. Yeah, I wouldn't know that though, but I'm so used to like cooking on a gas burner, and the electric ones have been quite the culture shock. Sometimes I don't feel like they ever get like hot enough, so I might have to wait a minute before I put the chicken down. In the same instance, I'm going to be making some simple, beautiful white rice, but I like to add a little bit of salt and garlic and a tiny hint of chicken bouillon into the pot. I have some olive oil going, and this is 1 cup of rice that I rinsed. I like to toast the rice a little bit. I feel like the pan might be hot enough to drop in this beautiful chicken. It's not super hot, but it's there. New recipe, improvising from the original one, cooking on an electric stovetop, high as fuck. This is too much. Why would you want to watch this? My rice is toasting. In goes some garlic powder. I always undersalt, like barely 1 tablespoon of that. Also gonna be adding Maggi chicken bouillon. Just gonna add 2 cups of water to my rice and cover. This chicken is already smelling wonderful. I'm just gonna turn up the heat to get some color. We interrupt this program to get some Lay's chips because the cooking process is taking longer than I anticipated. This is my first meal, mind you. It's 7:20 p.m. right now. The only thing I had to eat today was matcha. I drained some water out to see if it would actually speed up the charring process, because I think it just was too much liquid in there. It's working, you guys. We're getting the char that we want. Let's go ahead and start flipping. Look. Yes. 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 I already flipped my rice, and I'm just gonna let it cook on low heat. All right, guys. The chicken is pretty much at the crisp that it needs to be. Spread everything out evenly. Throw in 2 bay leaves and cover. You want to cook everything on low for at least 15 minutes and then let the sauce thicken. I adjusted for salt, just a little. So this will be the time for you to do so as well. All right, on to making this quick little avocado salad. I hope that this avocado is good because it was in my fridge for a while. Not that bad. I don't really eat much. As you can see, this is my first meal, but not all the time. It's only when I'm home. I eat more when I'm outside or I'm at work. Naturally, this is why this avocado has been in there for a while and it looks like that. We're still gonna use it because no ingredient left behind. Just because it's not aesthetically pleasing does not mean that it's not still fully nutritional and functional like an avocado is. Also, there are many people in this world who don't even have anything to eat. So never take anything for granted. Never let anything go to waste. Just because it's not pretty. It's still an avocado and it's going to taste delicious. A little bit of olive oil in there. That gets used up a lot in this household. Shout out olive oil, not sponsored. Some Himalayan sea salt. I use higher quality salt to season my salad. A little bit of black pepper and some Bragg's apple cider vinegar. 2 tops. 2. Stir and let those ingredients become friends. Leave it in the fridge. And this is going to hit with that rice and that chicken. I'm telling you. Avocado salad is a staple in Dominican Republic. Some people eat it with pan de agua. It's like this really hard type of bread made out of water, and they'll put it in their sandwiches, and that's like breakfast for a Dominican household. And we use avocados for everything. Avocados here in the US are nothing compared to anything that you would receive in the Caribbean. All right, y'all, 15 minutes have passed, and this is how the chicken is looking. Scrum de Leonche. Cook it for an additional 5 minutes, uncovered, turn it off, and that's it. All that cooking has made my high go away. So I'm back outside for part 2. The wind was not letting me light up, but it really is such a gloomy day here at our nation's capital. It's the memorial to remember the sadness. This is what's going on. Shout out to all the people in the military. Thank you so much for your service. I know it's not easy. I was almost going to be on the same boat as y'all, but I decided not to go. Haven't been feeling too patriotic lately. But I still acknowledge everybody who is doing their service. Shout out to y'all. The chicken is looking beautiful. Look at this plate, y'all. We're going to taste test this wonderful, beautiful, not your mother's adobo chicken. I'm about to pour up some fruit punch. Time to taste test this gorgeous plate. But first, gratitude. Thank you so much to everybody who ended up watching the end of this video. Thank you so much to everyone who likes, share, and subscribes to my YouTube channel to join the tribe. And most of all, thank you to Almighty God for providing all of the provisions for me to be able to make this and post it for you all online. Trying to grab a full bite that has every single element on there. This chicken is so good. Nothing is overpowering one another. The chicken is the star. But the avocado salad, if you've never had the Dominican avocado salad, try that shit all together. This tastes so good. Hold on, let me cook. This is the new Marry Me chicken. I have no regrets other than the fact that I should have grabbed a bigger spoon. Shout out to you, sending much love to everybody who watches this video. And if you try out the recipe, please let me know in the comments how much you liked it. And I hope that you enjoy. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, bye.